good, man. Nah, just stay humble, get focused, get back on the mission. But it felt good. Just grateful for the opportunity to be out here.
Harrison, the fourth down stops today. I mean, you knew once they got in field goal range, they probably weren't kicking, lost their kicker in pregame warmups. Just what you guys were doing on fourth down to get those stops on critical plays.
Yeah, I mean, first we had the mindset, too, that we got to treat third down like second down. There could be a heavy run knowing that they're going to go back to a fourth down play. Anytime they cross the 50-yard line, that was definitely on our radar. But really just great team defense, as you guys saw, guys coming up, making plays, guys doing the right thing, rushing coverage, working together. So that was definitely a huge part in this victory.
How was it explained to you or revealed to you that they would not have a kicker today? And I guess what's the discussion like in terms of, like you say, to get you to think a little bit differently?
I think I first found out, I think a player was out warming up, and he had come in from the locker room and said it looked like their kicker had gotten hurt. And then it was confirmed before kickoff. And so, again, just, we consider, playing smart one of the, key components to our success. So once we kind of heard that again, we knew that field goals probably weren't going to be an option, and we needed to play third and fourth down with extra awareness on that.
What do I see? Just trying to do my job, beat my guy. Came around the edge on the second one, and first one I just hit the B gap, and he was right there, still holding the ball. Just great effort from the coverage, and just allow me to get there.
Winning one-on-ones is what he did.
You couldn't sack Cam when he was your teammate, so how does it kind of feel to
That
get
is true.
it
That is
now?
true. When I was playing with him, he used to have the red jersey, so it was very. That was the quickest ride to go home if you hit him. But now it felt really good to hit him now. I asked for his jersey, so I'm putting that out here now so I can hold him accountable.
Did Cam say anything to you when you made either of those sacks?
Nah, he didn't say anything, but in between plays, we was just kind of vibing and talking. Yeah.
Harrison, I know this just got done, but you got Foxborough next week after what had happened just a few weeks ago. What are your first thoughts as you start to look ahead and see such a huge game coming up?
Yeah, I think the very first thing is, we need to take care of our recovery, coming off of a somewhat physical game, obviously. So making sure guys are getting the treatment that they need so that we can, have everyone available for this weekend coming up. And I think a lot of guys had the game on last night and watched the Colts go up early on and kind of forcing them to get one-dimensional and, throw the ball that way. So, have some good film to break down. We know what they did against us. So, if they want to copycat that again, we'll try to be more prepared. And then also, we see the advantage of going up early, really what that forces their hands. So we're going to enjoy the victory here for a day and get our bodies right and then lock in.
That film do you really use, though? The
Which
Patriots-
film? Our
from the-
first time
Yeah.
playing them? I mean, you're going to see some of those same concepts. I know the weather's – I don't know what the forecast is going to be down there either, but still, anytime you get hit with an explosive run, teams are going to repeat it. I mean, these guys pulled out a bounce G that hit us versus the Patriots, so they pulled it out too. You see the traps come up, the whams trap come up, some of the things that have hit us for gashes. So, they're obviously going to see if we've made the adjustments to beat that run concept or not.
Is there an advantage to having just played them 2 weeks ago? A short-term route?
Yeah, it's still fresh in our minds, and still, that loss is still fresh in our mind as well. So yeah.
Harrison, how's it feel to know you control your own destiny? You say you guys watched the game, must have had that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I think you don't want to look too far ahead. You guys know the answers that we're going to give you guys. But it really is real, and the most focus last night was really, getting our rest so we can, win this one. And as we look forward this week, again, it's just we got to win this week, and that's the only thing that we're pushing, the only narrative that we are backing up.
Harrison, in light of those two losses, New England and Tampa Bay, what does today's win do for you as a defense and as a team?
I think some momentum. I know oftentimes when you play a game, you don't want to play more than the opponent. You don't want to, be beating yourselves. You don't want to play the refs, and you don't want to have to play momentum. And so, having some momentum on our side, again, that humble and hungry approach. And like Efe just said, even though we have some momentum, we still remember what that loss felt like. And so, we're do absolutely everything we can to make sure we don't feel that way again.
Harrison, after coming close so many times over the past couple of weeks, what was the feeling on the sideline when you came in with that takeaway?
Yeah, I think it was really nice. That's something that our defense really preaches is, taking the football away. So for AJ to do that, I think that was awesome, especially with him being back this week. Anytime, you guys know how important that is to take the football away.
How important was it, I'm not sure if this was asked for this, so apologies. How important was it for the defense and the rest of the team to rally, knowing that Josh was not 100% as far as his foot goes?
It's very important. Everybody there is going to do their job, on all three phases. We're just going to play complementary football. And, if offense is lacking, then defense has to step up. If defense lacking, then offense has to step up. Same with the special teams.
What are your thoughts on John not being able to play today, trying to come back from that calf injury and then to be dealt that blow? How do you think he's doing?
I've got to talk to him personally, obviously, but thoughts and prayers with everybody. Definitely feel bad for him, and praying that his health and recovery comes out great. He's a great leader for us and a fantastic player, so we're excited, when he does get back.
That's it.